Hello everyone and welcome to a new reaction. Thank you so much for joining me. I know it always feels so great to be here again, and I'm so sorry I'm still not back into posting more frequently, but believe me, I'm working on it, and hopefully it will become more and more frequent. Now I'm back here. It was like sort of last minute thing because I heard that the title announcement or the title reveal of King, the upcoming movie of Shah Rukh Khan, has dropped, and I really wanted to react to it fast. I'm so excited about this movie. I'm looking forward to it, and it's such a perfect timing that they dropped this around the birthday of Shah Rukh Khan. Happy birthday, sir! By the way, not that I think that you'll be watching this, but I mean, who knows? I don't know, but I'd love to say it anyway. I'm one of your biggest fans, and I haven't even got to watching all of your movies yet, but thank you so very much for everything that you've given to us so far. You're all around the world fans, for the entertainment, for the art, for the humor, because even though I haven't gotten to watching all of the movies that you've done so far, I've watched a lot of your interviews and also the interviews of other artists who interacted with you or had the honor and advantage of working with you, and they all said the same thing of how gracious you are, how kind you are, how respectful you are. Even with the status that you've reached, you're still humble, you're still helpful, you still make everyone feel like they're the only person in the world. So no wonder you have such popularity, and no wonder you're still sustaining all the love that you're getting, the success and everything that you reached. It's definitely not by chance. It's such a wonderful decision. Most probably it was planned that they held off until eventually, that is your company, of course, until that it was like your birthday, so that it's just the perfect time to drop the title announcement. I haven't read anything about it yet, but I've heard about it, of course, since last year, that this is a project that you'll be working on, and your daughter Sahana will be on it as well. So that's another aspect that is really exciting. I would love to watch that experience of your daughter like acting beside you. I mean, what a pleasure, what a special thing to be doing. I know that she's done so far one thing that is released, which is the Archies, I think it's called, which was directed by Zoya Akhtar. Didn't get to watch it yet, but this would be, I don't know, maybe this would be the first thing that I will be seeing of her, and I'm really excited and intrigued to see, how will she be doing, was she influenced by you, which would be totally, like, understandable and awesome. So, and I also know that Raghav Joyal, I'm not used to his name yet, I'm very new. I know that he'll be in it. Interesting. I don't see his name on Wikipedia. I got to know him through the Bats of Bollywood, and I really liked him. And he has such a great sense of humor. He killed it in the comedic scenes. He's so good. He's such a good actor. Yeah, Raghav Joyal. I forgot to mention that, but I saw a picture on Deepika's Instagram a short while ago where she mentioned that she's working on King with Shah Rukh Khan, so that's wonderful. I mean, they definitely have great chemistry, and they worked together before, and we can rest assured that the female lead will have such good. I don't know if Shah Rukh Khan ever had bad chemistry with any of the female leads that he worked before. I think he's one of those actors that whoever works with them, they'll have good chemistry with him. I don't know. It's something that's certainly present with some actors, not all of them, of course. Yeah, I know. This is a long intro, but I'm so excited here. This is totally worth it. Me getting ready and filming a video because I really want to react to it, and I really want to do it early. And so the movie is directed by Siddharth Anand. same director of Patan, and yeah, so definitely it's going to be an action movie. I mean, Shah Rukh Khan must be really stoked about this because I know that he initially wanted to be an action hero, but then he got into romance roles, which is so lucky and so amazing. And I'm so glad that that happened. I'm sure I'm not the only one. All the rest of them, because Shah Rukh Khan in romance roles is just something else. I'm so glad that we weren't deprived of that had he had just gone into action and stayed there. Because I can tell from an interview that I've heard of his, that's what he wanted to be. That's his goal. So there's a high probability that that would have been like the majority of his roles. But Destiny had other plans, which was awesome. And now he gets to do the action roles and the action scenes that he really wanted to do before. So we got the best of both worlds. And okay, so let's see who's with him. Sohana, of course. Sohana Khan, Deepika Padukone, Abhishek Bachchan. Wow, that's news to me. Anil Kapoor, Jackie Shroff, and Arshad Varsi, Abhay Varma. I'm not familiar with him. And Rani Mukherjee, wow! Wow, I did not know that. That's a pleasant surprise. But her name is really down the list, which is surprising, if not shocking. But the one reason that I think that's not surprising is because maybe she has like a cameo. And of course, I'm very, very, very excited about Raghav being part of this. I wonder if he'll be doing a villain part, if he will be the villain, or if he's gonna do just like a supporting role. What would his role be? But again, I don't want to know anything about it. I really want to be surprised. I don't want any spoilers because there are sometimes things that get leaked and I wouldn't want to know about them. So King is an upcoming Indian Hindi language action thriller film directed by Siddharth Anand from a screenplay by Anand. Didn't he also write Patan, or maybe I'm mistaken? Okay, and it's produced by Gauri Khan, Siddharth Anand, and Mamta Anand under the banners of Red Chillies Entertainment and Marflix Pictures. The film stars Shah Rukh Khan in the title role, of course, and alongside Sohana Khan in her theatrical debut. Yeah, because The Archies, I think it was like a Netflix series. So this is actually her movie debut, and getting to do that with her father. I mean, wow, but just imagine the pressure that she was under. I can only imagine. It's also wonderful to have her father on her side with all the experience that he has. I mean, most probably, I'm not sure because I don't know her, but with the relationship that she has with Shah Rukh Khan as her father, she probably got a chance to be on sets before and to hear her father's stories about filmmaking. So she's not totally stranger. She just would be doing it for the first time. So that's great. And yeah, I can't wait to watch this in theaters. I wonder when it's gonna be released. I don't know because this is just the title announcement. They usually announce the date of the release, theater's release, in the teaser or the trailer. So I don't really know. I hope that they do anyway, but I don't want to read anymore because my eye just fell on someone who would be making a special appearance. So I don't want to know anymore if there are any other personalities who will be making an appearance too. No, no, thank you. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. I guess I'm just excited. So let's just go ahead without any further ado and get into this. And before I begin, you guys, I almost forgot, but I'm sure you know the drill by now. So please don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already to join this budding, growing, beautiful family and community here. We'd love to have you. And yeah, share the video. This all helps the channel, so I'm so grateful for you for doing that. Anyway, let's get right into it now, for real. Oh, wow. Is he? Oh, is he hired? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, is that him? Wow. Oh, he looks awesome. What a shot. I love that. I love how they put it. Oh, well, he looks awesome with the white hair. He looks so hot. Look at that tooth. That is a golden tooth. Oh, wow. Wow. It looks like it's a negative roll. It is. Yeah, as expected, they didn't reveal the date that the movie is going to be released, but wow. Wow, he looks amazing. He looks so cool. I love the haircut. I love the white hair. I love the whole look. And not only it's an action role, it's also a villain, or it could be a villain or a negative role, at least in some part of it, if not all. Which is, I know, something else that he expressed before that he would really like to play. He likes to play negative roles, and I totally understand that. Many actors think that the negative roles are not more challenging, but they have more like depth. They have more aspects. They have more. They're richer. They can do so much more with them. It's far easier to play the good guy, and especially if they are good themselves. So there's nothing challenging for them. There's nothing for them to flex their acting muscles. They're just like doing something that is close to their real personalities. Definitely think that he must be that. That's double blessing for him. So is he a hired killer? What do they call? I forgot. Wait a minute. An assassin. Anyway, so it didn't reveal much. It's really exciting. It looked like it really had action, real cool action scenes. I haven't. Actually, it was really fast, so I wasn't really focusing. There were many things happening at once, and there were just, of course, visual effects, and the focus was on what he was saying about himself, about his character, and I was focusing what he was saying. I need to take another look. One moment, guys. That wasn't enough. Yeah, that alone makes me think that he's an assassin or a hired killer. Yeah, and him not even knowing, never asking if they were good or bad or why. Wow. Wow. I love that shot when he's running. Yeah. I wonder what's the significance of the playing cards. A new Shah Rukh Khan experience. That's very exciting. He looks great. I love this look for him. Wow. Oh, using his mouth to as a base for his. Wow. Wow. It's showtime. Right on. I love that. That looks very exciting. That's very intriguing, actually. I mean, I'm also curious as what. I mean, he's an assassin on a national scale from the looks of it. So he's that good to the point where he got named the king, Or was there another reason why he was named or he's known to be the king? I wouldn't be surprised that that would be his code name. A job like his identity would be for sure for protection against police and things like that. It would be unknown. So is that his code name, or was that a name given to him for a certain MO that he's using, a certain aspect that sets him apart? I wonder. Yeah, I mean, this kind of story, it's not new. That's a given. But they can do so much with it. They can make it different. They can take just the main theme, the principal idea, and then build so much upon it that would make it unique and new in its own way. There could be a very intriguing, very unexpected backstory. What made him choose this path? What made him so fine with? Because I don't think it's gonna be just straight black and white. Like, yeah, he's evil. He doesn't mind like ending lives. Maybe he is undercover. Maybe there is a reason why he chose this path, and it's not because he's just all about the money and he has no morals and he has no qualms about ending life. So I'm very interested and excited to see what they do with that. I really hope that this one will turn to be a masterpiece, and they really took their time with it, because it has so much potential. I really like that. I really did not know what to expect with that title. Of course, he's the king, he's the Badsha, but there could be many reasons and many aspects why his character would be named king. And of course, he would be the title. I mean, he would be the king, of course. What would his daughter role be? Would she be his daughter in the film as well? Because normally, with people like him, they choose not to have families. They're just loners. They're alone in this world. They're just like, they move like shadows. Nobody, they don't settle down. They don't have families. So I wonder, it's going to be, from Wikipedia, it's going to be released in 2026. And that makes sense because we are in November now, the start of November. We only have 2 months left to 2025. So we still have songs to be released coming up, which I'm very excited about. I'm very much looking forward to. We have teasers, a trailer, if not anything else too. So usually there are like weeks or at least a couple of weeks between each one of them. So it makes sense that maybe January 2026. Anyway, I'm sure that we'll know soon about that. But wow, that did not disappoint. That did not disappoint at all. And I don't think it's a part. I wonder if it's going to be a part one of a series, of a franchise, or is it just going to be a standalone action thriller movie? I'm so excited for Shah Rukh Khan myself. He must have been over the moon because he gets to play another action role. And I think I haven't seen Don yet, so I don't know if he did like legitimate action scenes there, but the way that he was speaking in the interviews for Pathan, it looked like Pathan was the first real like action movie that he did. I know that in the beginnings he did a negative role. If it wasn't his first, but one of the first movies that he's done. Correct me if I'm wrong. That I haven't seen yet. I know that in Dar he played a negative role. I haven't seen that movie yet, so please no spoilers. Yeah, so I wonder if that's the second time he's doing action and that's the second time that he's doing a negative role. If there's like a justification behind it, like he was an undercover, that he had to do this in order to be believable, and penetrate those network he needs to catch the bad guys. I don't know. I'm just getting ahead of myself. I'm so excited. I loved it. I'm so glad that I got ready today and made the time to react to this. Even if I'm gonna be late, I'm gonna do my very best to edit it and finish editing it so that I can post it in a few hours. Anyway, let me know what you think, guys. What did you think about it? What did you feel? What are you most excited about? If you can sum up that title announcement in one word, what would be the word that you choose? Mine would be uh, intriguing. Intriguing. Yeah. That's the word that I would choose. So, what is yours, and what do you think about it, and what is the most thing that you're looking forward to from that title announcement? And yeah, let me know what you think, and press that like button, share the video to share the love, subscribe if you haven't already. What are you waiting for? It's free, and you get to join this wonderful new community family where we all share our love and passion about Indian cinema and cinema in general. And let me know what would you like me to react to next. And until then, thank you so much for joining me again. I appreciate you all. And by the way, I'm intending to react to Panchayat for everybody who was requesting that. So look forward to that, and I'll make an announcement about that hopefully soon. So if you haven't already, click on that notification bell so that you'll notify whenever I make an announcement, a post, post a video, anything, you will be among the first to know. Thank you so much for joining me. Until I see you again in another reaction, stay safe, and thank you so very much.